Hello, lovelies. I have a quick video here. Well, I won't say quick, but I have a video for the new members on my new Facebook group. And the name of the group is Decor Crafters and More. So, the reason for this video is that, starting out as a new crafter, you don't really have the tools and the items that you uh, need to craft with. So what I wanted to do is to come on here and just give you guys a brief idea of things that you can purchase. And you don't have to run out to the most expensive craft stores to get everything like Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Tuesday Morning, places like that. Please, I say please don't overlook thrift stores because thrift stores receive the items that the larger department stores are getting rid of. Your neighborhood craft stores, I'm sorry, not the craft stores, but your neighborhood thrift stores, your Goodwill, your little neighborhood thrift store. Wherever thrift stores are, Google them, do what you have to do to find them and make sure you frequent them often because you find so many wonderful treasures when you're shopping there. And then you get to know the people, they know what you're looking for, and there's a smile on your face, and there's too when you come in. So I just want to briefly share with you some of the items that I have, uh, and a lot of things you don't accumulate right at the beginning. And please remember that Dollar Tree carries the majority of crafting supplies when we're starting out. So don't leave them out. Make sure you go to them. Some of the glues, Michael's, Tuesday Morning, Hobby Lobby, they carry. Uh, Tomboy, that's a really nice glue, and it's non-toxic. And people have used that quite often when they're scrapbooking, to keep the inks and things from fading. Uh, Scott's Quick Dry, it's a tacky adhesive. This is really nice. I really like using this one when I'm making flowers. I guess I need to get in the camera here. It's tacky glue. And I'm not sure if you saw the Tomboy. Okay. That one, uh, this one, normally you can find at Tuesday Morning. It's 99¢. It has a nice little thin applicator for gluing little thin items. You have your Elmer school glue. Sometimes you might have to raid your kids' school box for supplies if you run out. um, 3-in-1 beacon. This is a really nice, and it's a fast dry glue. I use that often. Another fast grab tacky glue by Aleene's. Um, I have another tall bottle of Aleene's. Walmart, maybe like $2.97 at the most, or sometimes you catch it even less than that. The glossy accents, you'll need that, but not right off. But just keep that in mind. Glossy accents. Mod Podge, Dollar Tree carries Mod Podge. They have the matte that doesn't have a shine, and then they have the glossy that does have a shine. So I've purchased this in a larger container, and I've had it for a little while. So now I'm beginning to use it more, and sometime I'll just put it in um, a larger, I mean, not a larger, I'm sorry, a smaller container. And I'm trying to, okay, that's the Mod Podge. And I hope you got a chance to see the Aleene's. I'll just bring it to the front. Okay, that's Aleene's. Dollar Tree carries this tacky glue, uh, and it comes in a little smaller tube. I don't have one just right off hand that I could show you. What did I want to show you? Okay. Um, this E6000. This is this is the bomb. You uh, need this when you're gluing on metals, things that you want to adhere. That's gonna stay for a long time for the duration. So E6000 is really a good glue. and you need quite a bit of ventilation when you use it because of the, it's pretty strong. So I advise you to work outdoors or have a fan on, stuff like that. Make sure you have, your markers. Dollar Tree has markers. This is the bronze, black, red. They come in all sorts of colors. Those are always handy. Keep those handy. Dollar Tree, I love these. I don't go without having me a set of these. This is a metallic gold and the silver. And this is really nice when you're, writing different things, making cards, what have you. Then there is a glitter glue. It's called Stickles. And this is by Ranger, Tim Holtz brand. And you'll hear a lot of people talking about Tim Holtz on YouTube and making different projects. The ink stamps, I won't go too much into, but there's some things that you'll need when you're beginning to stamp, like the Archival ink. This is a waterproof ink, so if you want to do watercolor, you want to paint, what have you, you don't have to worry about your paints or this ink bleeding. StazOn is a nice fabric ink. If you want to stamp on some fabric, stamping on your paper, what have you, watercolor paper and that. And then there's the Memento. I like Memento as well. It's fade resistance, and it's a dye ink. So those are items that, Tuesday morning, Joann's Hobby Lobby may carry. And make sure you keep some scissors. I can't find my nice little scissors that I get from Dollar Tree, but I love their scissors because sometimes they're light and sometimes I have to work. I like the feel of using a different type of scissor. This is my fabric scissors when I'm cutting fabric, sewing. So I use those sometimes anyway. And this is an X-Acto scissor. It has a really, really sharp, precise cutting edge. Like when you're fussy cutting out or trimming around a picture in a magazine, you need some nice little scissors like this. It comes with a little case, so keep the point from getting dull in case it drops. So yeah, you need some nice scissors. And I just wanted to, help you guys out a little bit so you don't, be lost as the things that you need. Many of you probably already, craft or you have things. So this is for those that are really, really starting out. The next thing, Michaels has a clearance section, and these 10 in a pack, regular price $3.99. The package was open. All the glue was in it, and I only paid $1. But I guess because the package had been ripped, they put it on clearance. So you need these glue sticks, and the glue sticks come longer. You can get the really, really long ones for your larger gun because you're going to need a glue gun. This is your handy dandy friend. But I don't know. I would suggest getting this one. For some reason, my glue is not going through here. So you may want to invest in getting a nicer glue gun. This one I got at Walmart, and it was about $8. The AdTech, it has a 2 temperature setting. It has a hot and it has a low temperature. Low for maybe like foam, things like that. Hot for something that you really want to stick. So I'm taking this back to the store today, and then I'm going to get me this glue gun that I've been seeing on YouTube, and I'll leave a description of the gun in the at the end of the video, down in the description section. So this glue gun is not serving me, any purpose. I can't do what I need to do, so it's going back. There's also another glue. It's called a tape runner. This is a ATG gun. You'll see people, using these quite often. And this is quick. It's like a double-sided tape, and when you run it across your paper, it adheres to the paper and what you attaching to whatever you're attaching. So this was gifted to me from a very dear friend that I met when I started on YouTube, and she had saw it on sale, and she knew I didn't have one, and I needed one, so she went and got it for me, and uh, I thank her every day, really, for this. I really appreciate it because it has saved me and helped me out in so many projects. But yeah, and this is the ATG gun. And thanks, Lisa, in case you take the time to come and look. Okay, so these are some of the important items. There are others, but I just want to give you guys a quick little run through of some of the items that you can have on hand. And like if you're out someplace and you see something on sale, on clearance, grab it. Uh, and also make sure you get those bins from Dollar Tree, so you'll have some type of compartment to kind of store your stuff in, so it won't be just scattered everywhere. And you want to, start organizing and keeping things where you know they are, and you don't have to, excuse me, look for them all the time because they'll have a designated place until you want to do a different type of storage. So yes, I just wanted to come on and share with you a few little tips, uh, what you can purchase, and I think it'll serve you well by knowing some of the things that we have. This came from Dollar Tree, and what I keep in here are eyelets. I keep little eyelets in here, and these are to, like when you see uh, in notebooks, to keep your string, ribbon, what have you, from tearing the paper or maybe a tag or a card. Then I have a few little teeny tiny uh, paper clips. These are from Tim Holtz. So I just put them in there so I kind of keep an idea of where they are. So this is just a quick video on some of the glues and a few of the things that you can, purchase. I'll do some other videos on some of my other items that I have. And this is just to bring you guys up to speed. And yeah, so I want to thank you guys for taking the time to come on here and watch these little uh, distress inks. They're by Tim Holtz. You can get this for like $3, but at Goodwill you may find them maybe for 99 cents, $2, at the most. So these are some items that you'll definitely need for like distressing edges, making something look old, vintage, antique. This is a vintage photo. That's by Tim Holtz. I've had this since I started crafting. And this is a new one, distress ink. It's called tea dye. So this is when you want to distress and not give it too much of that deep old look. You want just to distress it just, a little faintly. So these are some of the dyes that I use. I have others, but I just wanted you guys to know the ones that you really need right off. And let's see. And what I started doing, I started purchasing. I had quite a few of these, and they come with a removable little sponge. But you don't have to use these. You can purchase these makeup sponges. They also can be used. They have round ones this size, what have you. So this is for when you're distressing uh, your edges and so forth. And this is also another nice distressing technique. This comes from the Dollar Tree. I think it comes with a black and a white and this brown. And this is also nice for distressing when you don't want to spend too much money. You're just trying out something, pick you up one of these. So, ladies, my lovelies, I hope you got an idea. And if there's any other videos or questions or tips that you want me to share, just leave a comment and I'll try to do the best I can to help you guys out, because I want you to have fun and to enjoy this journey and, not get stressed out and run out and buy everything, because if when you watch haul videos, you're going to want everything that you see. So you're going to learn to purchase the things that you need, that's necessary in your toolbox. So once again, guys, thank you for coming over and watching the video, and I'll talk with you guys later. Bye.